for focused efforts to bridge it. The AMCA is a game changer for the Indian Air Force. It boasts advanced features, including stealth design and super cruise capability. Its stealth design makes it hard for enemy radars to detect. The AMCA can penetrate enemy airspace undetected. It can sustain supersonic speeds without afterburner. This enhances its range and combat radius. The AMCA features advanced avionics and sensor fusion. It has a powerful radar for exceptional situational awareness. The AMCA carries a diverse payload of weapons. Its internal weapons bay enhances stealth. The AMCA is capable of varied missions in challenging environments. India's dependence on foreign engines for its fighter aircraft has been a long-standing concern. While India has successfully integrated foreign engines into its aircraft, this reliance creates strategic vulnerabilities. In the context of the AMCA, this dependence on foreign engines poses significant challenges. Firstly, relying on foreign suppliers means being subject to their export controls and political considerations. This can potentially disrupt the supply chain and impact the operational readiness of the AMCA fleet. Secondly, foreign engine suppliers often impose restrictions on the transfer of critical technologies. This limits India's ability to independently maintain, upgrade, and further develop the engine, hindering its long-term technological growth. Moreover, dependence on foreign engines can be economically costly, as India incurs significant expenses in procurement, maintenance, and potential upgrades. To truly achieve self-reliance in defense technology, India needs to develop its own indigenous engine for the AMCA. This is not just about technological prowess. It is about strategic autonomy and ensuring that India's defense capabilities are not beholden to the whims of other nations. Time is of the essence. The urgency for a homegrown engine. The development of an indigenous engine for the AMCA is not just a technological necessity, it is a strategic imperative. The global security landscape is evolving rapidly, with increasing uncertainties and potential threats. India needs to ensure that its defense forces are equipped to meet these challenges head-on. A key aspect of this preparedness is having a fleet of advanced fighter aircraft that are not reliant on foreign suppliers for their most critical component, the engine. The timeline for the AMCA program further underscores the urgency of developing a reliable indigenous engine. The Indian Air Force aims to induct the AMCA into service by the early 2030s. This means that the engine development program needs to be on a fast track to ensure that it aligns with the overall aircraft development schedule. Any delays in engine development will have cascading effects on the entire AMCA program, pushing back its induction timeline and impacting India's defense preparedness. Therefore, it is crucial for India to accelerate its efforts in developing a homegrown engine for the AMCA. This requires a concerted effort from all stakeholders, including the government, defense research organizations, and private industry. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now. DRDO's challenge accelerating engine development for strategic autonomy. The responsibility for developing India's indigenous jet engine for the AMCA falls on the shoulders of the Defense Research and Development Organization, or DRDO. DRDO has been tasked with creating a powerful and efficient engine that can meet the AMCA's demanding performance requirements. This is a daunting task, but one that DRDO must embrace with unwavering commitment and a sense of national purpose. To expedite the engine development process, DRDO needs to adopt a multi-pronged strategy. Firstly, it needs to leverage its existing expertise and infrastructure in aerospace engineering. This includes building upon the progress made in previous engine development programs and collaborating with research institutions and universities with specialized knowledge in relevant areas. Secondly, DRDO should explore strategic partnerships with global leaders in jet engine technology. While developing an indigenous engine is paramount, collaborating with established players can provide valuable insights, accelerate the learning curve, and mitigate technological risks. These partnerships can take various forms, including joint ventures, technology transfers, and technical consultations. Learning from the best global lessons in engine development. India's quest to develop an indigenous jet engine for the AMCA is not without precedent. Several nations have successfully navigated the complexities of jet engine development and emerged as global leaders in this field. India can learn valuable lessons from their experiences and adapt those lessons to its own context. One such example is the United States, which has a long and storied history of jet engine innovation. The US approach has been characterized by sustained government investment in research and development, close collaboration between government agencies, research institutions, and private industry, and a culture of innovation and risk-taking. Another example is France, which successfully developed its own jet engine for the Rafale fighter aircraft. France's success can be attributed to its focus on building a strong domestic industrial base, investing in skilled human capital, and fostering a long-term vision for technological self-reliance. AMCA, a catalyst for India's technological and strategic ascendancy. The AMCA program, with its ambitious goal of developing a fifth-generation fighter aircraft with a homegrown engine, is much more than just a defense project. It represents a pivotal moment in India's journey towards becoming a technological and strategic powerhouse. The successful development and induction of the AMCA will have far-reaching implications for India's defense capabilities, its industrial base, and its position on the global stage. Firstly, the AMCA will significantly enhance India's air power capability, providing the Indian Air Force with a cutting-edge fighter jet that can deter potential adversaries and safeguard India's airspace. It will also boost India's domestic aerospace industry, creating jobs, fostering innovation, and reducing dependence on foreign suppliers. Moreover, the AMCA program will serve as a catalyst for technological advancement in India. The pursuit of cutting-edge technologies required for the AMCA, such as stealth, advanced materials, and propulsion systems, will have spillover effects on other sectors, driving innovation and economic growth. In conclusion, the AMCA program is a testament to India's aspirations to become a leading power in the 21st century.